Hello to all of my Sagittarius. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your motivational message, your motivational Monday message, coupled with just a little bit about the full moon that's coming up on the 7th/8th of this month. This full moon is going to be in Gemini. It is the last full moon of the year. Yay. All right, let's get into it. Let's get right into it, Sagittarius. Let's get right into it. Let's go. Happy birthday to all of my Sagittarius, and congratulations to all of the winners of the candles. I am still responding to messages about the t-shirts and the hoodies. So, and I have some more gifts to come. I just need to do some more reaching out to some people and getting some things. I do have some more surprises for you all. So continue staying tuned. Continue staying tuned, right? You got to remember that when I do the giveaways, people respond right away. They respond right away. And so you got to be quick. You got to be quick. All right. So here we have the Judgment card, the Two of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Chariot card, the Four of Cups, and the Strength card. All right. Let's go. We have 3 cards in your major arcana. We have the Chariot, Judgment, and Strength card. So it looks like Judgment is in somebody's favor. Continue, like I said, exhibiting a great deal of willpower. You know, it looks like some kind of judgment having to do with either somebody you're married to or you were married to, but it looks like judgment is in your favor. So just tap into your strength. Tap into your strength. It's something happening generational here, right? Because the Judgment card is attached to Pluto, and Pluto is a generational planet. And so something is going deep, like emotionally something was going really, really deep, where somebody was sitting around overthinking something, right? And ruminating over something, and almost to a point where you almost got fed up. Just like what this person's shirt says right here. Over it. I'm over it. I'm just over it. Like, you got to a point, it's just like, and so it's important for you. This is about keeping your entire universe, a life that you absolutely love, every part of it, your home life and your professional life, a life that you absolutely love and a life that you are absolutely pleased with, right? And so I do see here we have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands energy is about a person who has the whole world in front of them. Like, you're just thinking expansion. You're thinking about traveling. You're thinking about meeting new people, applying for jobs. You got a lot of good things coming your way. But again, at a higher frequency, keeping that vibration very high. And it looks like somebody is keeping their vibration high. So even if there's not a court case or anything like that, the fact that you have ascended higher really broke some generational chains here. You've decided, I'm taking the high road. I'm breaking generational curses. I'm breaking generational chains. I'm breaking generational cycles. And I'm going to make sure that I'm living in peace. I'm living in peace within myself. I'm getting as far away from chaos and confusion as I possibly can. And for some of you all, that looks like at a higher frequency, marriage could be like marriage in business, or marriage in, you could already be married and focusing on your peace and harmony within your marriage, but you could also desire to be married and at a higher frequency. Then here comes your person also on a higher frequency, right? But that's what I'm seeing for you. Or marriage, whether it's romantically linked or business linked, or for some people it may be both. But the main thing is that you are operating in peace. You're operating in peace. Let's talk a little bit about the number 78, because again, we have a full moon in Gemini on the 7th of December / the 8th. It's like at 11, a little after 11 o'clock. And the time seems like it keeps changing, but we know it's after 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And so you'll also be able to see it on, after midnight as well on the 8th. So that's why I said 7/8, right? Here we have, so the number 78 means, this is significant of this number 78. 78 is the final number in the tarot card deck, and it stands for wealth, right? And so it stands for wealth, alchemy, and fulfillment. So when you think about the number 7 and 8, this is where, like, on the 7th, you're saying, okay, well, I got my burning bowl out. I'm doing my cord cutting ceremony. I am releasing things in love, right? I'm releasing the hurt, the pain, the disappointment of this year, the frustration, all of those things, right? Not just recent, we're talking about the entire year. I'm releasing all of it in love. I don't have any gripes against anybody. I'm not trying to hurt anybody in any way, shape, form, or fashion, or whatever. And then 8 is about so the number 7 is your success comes from trusting your inner voice. For answers, that's the number 7, and taking those insights and solutions to create a vision that leads into existence. That's the number 8. So 78 also means that you have a great passion to serve others and uplift them through joy. You are magnetic and easy to relate to on many levels due to your strong mind, your inner confidence, and compassion. All right, let's keep it moving forward. Here we have the High Priestess. We have the 10 of Pentacles. We also have the Judgment card. Again, we have the 6 of Cups. We also have the 7 of Cups and also the Emperor card, right? So Source is really trying to make sure you have legacy wealth. And so part of the legacy, again, is ascending higher, ascending beyond all of breaking through those generational chains and curses, tossing out all of the bitterness that was poured into your universe, negative comments, hurtful things done to you, all of those things, Sagittarius, and saying, now I'm operating in faith moving forward. I got 2 Judgment cards right here. I'm moving forward, tapping into my strength. I'm seeing the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is about temptation. And so in order to receive the peace, the generational wealth, the other blessings that are coming your way, you're going to have to keep your vibrations high. Because if not, you're going to be looking at everything as side-eyed. Okay, what is this snake coming across my path? This is too good to be true. Money, somebody wants to give me a raise. Somebody wants to date me. Somebody wants to be my friend. What is all of this about? I've done that before. You know how somebody has been so hurt and deeply disappointed by things in the past, Sagittarius, they can't even imagine a good person coming across their path, and just we're giving you an opportunity to vet the energy, whether it's in love or friendship or whatever. But I'm seeing 7 of Cups right here. So this is, again, you learning how to ascend higher, and not vibrate low and be tempted to get down there and be the same snake, be like a snake that has bitten you in the past, right? And so your intuition is extremely heightened, one, because we're moving towards a full moon. That's always happening whenever we have a full moon. But this should be a real playful time. This should be a time where not only are you learning to adapt to you're trying to adapt to happier thoughts, more liberated thoughts, freeing thoughts, those kind of things. But again, living by faith and not by fear, not by doubt, not by, okay, well, if I do this, am I going to be taken advantage of? All the negative thoughts, all of the things that didn't work out in the past, because Source is trying to use you to inspire a lot of people to keep vibrating high. Remember, you all are ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter is not retrograde. Currently, we have 2 planets that are retrograde. We have Mars that's retrograde. That's the planet, the energy planet. So where do you plan on putting your energy? Your time is your money. So where are you planning on putting your energy? And then also Uranus, which is the planet of freedom, liberation, and change. So this is an opportunity to change course. This is an opportunity to change course. Tap into that strength, ascend higher, break those generational chains. Even if people thought, your marriage wasn't going to work out, or you were going to be in battle with yourself, your higher self and your lower self, break those chains. You're able to defend yourself without coming across as defensive. Let your actions speak louder than your words. You don't need to come across as defensive at all. Whatever you left behind, whatever you're deciding to leave behind in 2022, leave it behind in love. Release it in love. Just release it in love. Release it in love. And so again, because you all are mutable signs, when you release something, you want to just let it be gone. No coming back. You're not holding any grudges towards anybody. No, none of that. It's just, I release it. Release it in love. Nothing will come of this situation. That's right. Nothing will come of the situation. So if there was any fear or any doubt of operating in faith, you don't have to have any fear or doubt. the situation is over. It's almost like it just never even existed for somebody. Whatever the thing you were worried about that you had to ascend higher from, whether, like I said, looks like somebody may have had to break some chains. So breaking chains meaning that you're releasing something. You're releasing something. You're leaving it at a lower frequency. You can be breaking chains from your own fear, your own doubt, your own uncertainty, your own frustration. But again, you're breaking chains so that you can focus on your own inner peace and happiness. Let's see what else we have going on. 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 Spend time with animals. Yeah. If you have cats or dogs, or, you want to volunteer, or just take a walk in nature. There's your animals right there. You'll see squirrels and, depending on where you live, maybe deer or bear or something like that. But you want to spend some time in nature. That stillness, giving you an opportunity to be in receiving mode, also is grounding. You're right outside in the air. You are receiving messages coming through the air. But also getting yourself mentally prepared for this full moon and whatever ritual you decide to do. Some people do a burning bowl ceremony. Some people do a cord cutting ceremony. But whatever it is that you decide to do, make sure you're releasing it in love. Make sure you're releasing it in love. That's the key. That is the key that's going to help you to heal from some things a lot sooner. Releasing it in love. When people release things in anger and they wonder why am I still thinking about this? I'm still frustrated about this. Releasing in love. That means get rid of text messages, emails, all kinds of things, pictures if you need to, whatever it is that's triggering you to be upset or frustrated or overthink something, release it. 444, I am protected. Trust your journey, trust the way that your life unfolds, and trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. That's right, trust it. That's right. You are protected. Let's pull one of these cards. Let's pull an affirmation card and let's go ahead and close it out. But again, this is about you tapping into your strength. This is about, and again, it looks like, okay, looking at a deeper look here, it looks like the strength that you need to tap into is really going to break chains for your ancestors. It's also going to break chains for your kids if you have kids, or just people who come behind you. Again, having to do with your legacy, whether they're biological kids or not, that's going to be part of your legacy. Like, for instance, when you see, when you notice celebrities have transitioned on, their body's been laid to rest and their spirit has transitioned, they're part of their legacy is, and it's not even always in their kids. Sometimes it's in their fan base. That's part of their legacy, because people are like, oh my gosh, so-and-so celebrity used to dance like that, or they used to sing like that, used to use the same, riffs and runs, or, somebody used to play the piano like that, or some kind of instrument or whatever. That's also part of legacy as well. So stay focused. Just stay focused. Affirmations for productivity. I focus on projects aligned with my long-term goals. I move away from disturbances. I walk toward focus. I summon my attention to all that is crucial to my success. I take breaks to avoid burnout. I am grateful for my work. I release tension. I allow my mind to move into a state of flow. That's it. That's it. That is what I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me, Sagittarius. Again, this is your Motivational Monday reading, which is an extension of Sunday's reading. So if you haven't had a chance to watch Sunday's reading, please check it out. If you are new to the channel, welcome. This is, again, a general reading. If you're interested in a personal reading, my information is down below. That is what I have for you, and I will see you all on Wednesday. But remember, we got one more video before this full moon, so get excited about this last full moon of the year. It's a full moon coming up in Gemini on the 7th of December, okay? I'll see you before then. Bye.